Tonight, the relaunch of a 24 Hours Until a New Year continues. We have 24 people have been split into 12 players into 2 teams. We have 5 games. We're going to become the 60-1 game show champion. And we're going to have an opportunity to go to the stage, go to the Disneyland in California. We're going to dance with Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And this time, John Good has passed the test for a 60-1 game show. So, without any further ado, let's continue the relaunch of the New Year countdown starts now. And now, Chapter 43, 60-1. Test was passed. Hello everybody, I'm John Good. Are you ready to continue the countdown to the new year? But there's only 2 months away so without any further complaints, so this might be the last time for to do a full do this season. So without any further complaints, let's talk about 60-1. We're gonna have new details around here. We're gonna have some new details about 60-1 game show special, a New Year's Eve themed game show special. So I need to tell you, we have to air it on Game Show Network and JGN simultaneously. But unfortunately, we can't afford it. We can't afford to buy Game Show Network a long time back and then a few months ago. But according to a lot of criticism, but it would save more money for getting the presents for plushies, and getting more presents is going to be a surprise. But so without any further complaints, but this time, here's how do we play the game. Let's have some new details around here. 60-1 New Year's Eve themed game show is a game show will be split to 12 players in 2 teams. So we have 24 people wanted to participate for JGN's New Year's Eve special, and also at GSN and JGN and 60-1 game show. We're gonna have a special prize, a trip to go to Disneyland to celebrate the new year with Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So basically, every time it will come here in our studio, because on our show we have 12 boys and 12 girls are going to have a battle of the sexes. We must so here's how do we play the game. We have a role. The roles deciding in this time. Okay, so on the right before the round 1, we're gonna have how to roll the dice. So how to roll the dice. So you're gonna use deciding the order. So here's how do we play the game. We have to do 60-1. Rules for today. The player with the highest roll goes first, and then we're going to put 60 seconds on the board, and we're going to have a battle of the sexes game show on New Year's Eve style, and we will have to roll the dice. If you roll the double by 12 into 20, and then times 2 is 24. Basically, that's the rules of how we play the game. And if the player with the least amount of seconds wins the round. We only have 5 rounds, 5 rolls, and we have 5 game event. But this is going to be the only one competition we're going to have a golden opportunity to win money, a chance to win $25,000 plus a fabulous trip to go to Disneyland to dance Mickey and Minnie Mouse. At the end of the first game, 2 people will be eliminated from, 2 people will be going home, and it is only have two. We have 8 and 10 people will be remaining, and the next two will be eliminated, and we have 8 people will be remaining, and then the next 2 will be eliminated, and we have 6 people separated by 2 teams. 6 boys and 6 girls will be getting prepared for that one. And really hope eventually we're going to get ready for JGN's grand finale of a 24-hour celebration of 60-1. But unfortunately, and then a final round, final game is the 4 people. And then the final game ends, we're going to go into teleport to Disneyland in California to celebrate Mickey and Minnie Mouse to the start of a new year, 2025. Do you think Disneyland will wear the same outfits from last year's New Year's Eve event? I don't know. We might gonna work. Let's hope we might work. Hopefully. This footage is from Disneyland and Hotel, Disney Grand Californian Hotel and Spa at California, and Disneyland in California. I don't want to wear a golden tuxedo for the next year. I just wanted to do something a little bit more educated. I don't want to wear a tuxedo for me this time. So without any further complaints, I just don't know why, because, well, so my whole idea, because, so for the rules for the new JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, it's going to be a little bit different for this time. So the next episode, So on the next episode, we gotta take a break of a JGN's New Year's Eve. So on my main channel, we gotta take a break of JGN and New Year's Eve 2025 topic, and we're gonna continuing the coverage of 25 years of a new millennium coverage thing. But, well, I hope next month we're gonna take a break in the next few months. Not next month. Maybe next month. We'll have a rehearsal of JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. We're gonna be, it's like a rehearsal. I wrote the entire script. Let's hope we might gonna work on it. We might work on it, because here's just a quick recap on a recap on this. So on the first game, we're going to have 12 boys and 12 girls. Was about to face the 12 girls. We have 24 people. Was split into 12, and we're going to have 5 roles and 5 games throughout this entire game. And hopefully we're going to have to work on JGN's newest show. JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 will be coming up next year. Will be my last ever New Year's Eve event. But I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't forgot. I would need to turn around here. So right now we will take a lot of work to do. So it took a lot of work on it, because this isn't going to happen, because so on the first game we have 12 people, or 12 boys and 12 girls, and we're going to have a battle. We're going to put 60 seconds on the board, and we'll roll the dice. We're going to have 5 rolls and 5 rounds. So in the player with the least amount of seconds wins the game. And then it will be a 5. It will be a game 5. Will be in the final showdown. We're gonna be all comes down to a one ultimate grand prize. go to Disneyland for celebrating a new year with Mickey and Minnie Mouse. That's our goal. That's our dream. That's an opportunity to start off a new year because we'll be starting 60 to 1. Starting the 60 to 1 will be airing on December 31st, starting at 8, only on Game Show Network and JGN. Well, that will air 2 channels simultaneously. Well, that makes sense, and let's hope we might work on JGN's new channel. No. It won't work. It will stick to the main channel. So, you won't going to have a game show block on it. This has to work on it. Well, and so it might took a massive effort to do this. So, thank you so much for watching throughout this entire new details about 60 to 1. And eventually we're going to get prepared for this. So right now, I'll see you in November for JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 rehearsal video. And I'm going to have a celebration. And in November will be the final exhibition game with 60 to 1 for our November 30th. 2021 will be aired. Wow, this is going to took a lot of work. So thank you so much for watching, and also this could be a rehearsal game, and this is like an exhibition game. This has to work for the last time. So right now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in November for our JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 rehearsal video. Goodbye, and stay safe.